All right, Coach, just your thoughts on the spectacle of wrestling outdoors here.
I think it's going to be a great way to renew this rivalry with Fresno State. First time they're coming back to Bakersfield since 2006. So they just reinstated their program. Last year was their first season back, and there's a lot of history between our programs, so it's good to do something special about it.
Have you talked to a local meteorologist to find out?
It's a little concerning. Keep saying it might rain, it might not, and we're just hoping it stays dry.
How is it different in terms of, I know you guys have wrestled that slow outdoors and things of that nature. How is it different, or is it, once the action gets going, is it different at all?
Well, it is different. I think the preparation is different. If it does stay dry, it is going to be a little chilly, so you got to do a little bit more to stay warmer. But once the whistle blows and you're out there, none of it matters. It's a one-on-one fight, and it doesn't matter where you're at, who it is. You got to go out there and compete.
Whose idea was it, and did it take any convincing for Fresno State to be like, all right, yeah, we'll agree to this?
It took one text to convince Fresno State, so that was pretty easy. And the idea was, it's been becoming more and more a common thing in wrestling, especially out here out west. So it gets thrown around maybe more than you would think, and it just kind of worked out that we would do it for this weekend.
Sean, what do you think? Are you excited for it? Are you wrestled in the?
Yeah, I've never done it before, but it's happened while I've been at CSUB, but I've never wrestled outside before. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I was thinking about it being cold too, but it may mess with me a little bit before my match. But I'm sure as soon as the whistle blows, I'm going to be feeling the same as I always feel. It's not going to be any different. So yeah, I do like the I don't know, fanfare around it. I think it's pretty cool.
You guys gonna be spending practice any different at all this week, just to get used to being outside?
No, we'll just keep practicing as usual, and we'll probably talk a little bit more about things we can do to be more prepared to be outside, maybe the day before we get out there. But I think the main thing is just trying to stay warm. Like I said, if it is dry, it's going to be a little bit chilly, and keeping these guys in sweats and keeping them moving is going to be important, so they're loose and ready to go.
What about that element for you, Sean, in terms of warming up and getting warm and loose for something outdoors?
Yeah, whenever I warm up for a match, even when it's hot, for some reason my hands always start to get really cold. I don't really know why, even when it's hot in the arena, and it always messes with me. But every time I'm feeling colder or one way or another, right when I get on the mat, it's always the same. It goes away. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm too worried about it, because I know as soon as the whistle blows, I'll be in my mode like I usually am.
And Manny, when you guys announced this, and since then, I guess, what kind of reaction have you gotten from the community, from the people that you see at all your matches? What have they said about it?
Mostly excitement. I think everyone loves the novelty of it, and it's different. So people are really rallying behind the idea, and I haven't heard too much negative feedback. Everyone's just concerned about the rain. I thought we would have it out of the way by now, but it keeps coming down. So
what's the plan if it does rain?
We're looking at a couple options, but one of the main options would be moving over to BC, using their gym. So, and we would have to make a call on whether we would do that here, maybe a day or two before. So, coming up quick.